I'm going to preface this by saying that there are a lot of really good tenants. Sometimes you have to evict a tenant because you need your home. And sometimes it's just a really crappy tenant, a really bad tenant, a toxic tenant that you need to get rid of. So you have to learn how to go through the process right. Now, one of the big things that I teach landlords is how to actually have an eviction plan. When you serve the eviction, the tenant has a bunch of options. The tenant can actually dispute it and they can keep paying their rent. And if they dispute it, that's going to trigger a hearing. The tenant can dispute it and they can stop paying their rent. A lot of tenants these days know that they don't have to keep paying rent. They can live rent free, and then you can end up with thousands and thousands of dollars in unpaid rent. And if a tenant does that, what do you do next? You have to have a correct plan in place and know exactly what to do, especially how to prepare for an arbitrator and or the arbitration process. Third, the tenant can just agree to move out, and in the process, it might then, have you face thousands of dollars in damages, like they might have damaged your property. And then what do you do after that? So you need to have an eviction plan. You need to do it right. You need to ensure that you are going through the proper steps and the proper channels so you don't have to start all over again like so many landlords are doing, because they haven't actually done it right. They haven't gone through the correct process, and they don't create a documentation process that really supports them having a very strong case. It's not just trying to get someone out of your property, it's actually having a very strong case around why they need to leave. So if this resonates with you, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to hear about your tenancy and or answer any questions that you might have. Talk again real soon.